politics should not be left to politicians alone, especially the politicians of political parties, because they just follow the dictates of the political party and not necessarily do what is required by their constituency. So last time in 2014, there was an offer for me to stand as a Aam Aadmi Party candidate from Mumbai South Central, but I felt that I was not prepared at that time for it. There's too little time left. So this time I wanted to stand for the elections, preferably from the Aam Aadmi Party, but then the party high command in Delhi decided that the elections would not be fought in Maharashtra. So that's when I decided to stand as an independent candidate. And I've worked in my constituency for more than 20-25 years now as an activist. I have agitated against the fires in the Devnar dumping ground, and we have forced the corporation to take measures to stop the fires, prevent them. And now we are pressurizing them to remove the dumping ground from there by generating power, and otherwise there's a lot of seepage happening into the water and polluting water and lots of other things. The entire constituency has the highest incidence of cancer, tuberculosis, asthma, lung diseases, skin diseases. So we definitely need a break from all this. So I thought that I would make this my major issue and contest the elections. Removing of the 3 dumping grounds in the constituency, better solid waste management in the wards, and better healthcare facilities. There are no major government hospitals in my entire constituency, and PMC schools are in a very sorry state, so better schools, better drinking water facilities, employment opportunities for the youth with relevant skill development programs where the industry participates and takes the people after they are trained by giving them jobs. So these are my major points, and I'm very happy to say that at least in our constituency, nationalism or being anti-national and all was not a narrative at all, and every single candidate started talking of the dumping ground and things like that. So that has been a major victory for me, and I'm very happy that we could drive the narrative of the election in our constituency. And now the major challenge when I decided to contest was how do I raise the funds? After all this demonetization and GST and all businesses in India are doing very badly, and even my business took a major beating, so I was in no way to put in my own money to contest. I made an appeal on Facebook and WhatsApp to many of my friends and said that this is an election which I can't afford to contest on my own and I need your help. And I didn't want to take any major help from any single individual, so I wanted small contributions from different people. So overall we collected about 5.5 lakhs of rupees, and we fought our election. So we were thinking what to do in the money that we raised. So the best mass contact program would have been to have a LED vans with a short video about me going around the constituency, announcing my candidature, showing my symbol. So this we did. We ran it very effectively for about 12 days. We started on the 16th and ended on the 27th evening. So this went to every nook and corner of the constituency which had an approachable road, stood there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, played the video, especially in the night. It would look very nice, and people would crowd around the vehicle looking at the video. So wherever I went, people would ask me how my campaign was going on, and so this I think played a major part. My hope was anybody who gets hold of my brochure and goes through that would definitely apply their mind and vote for me. And this happened. So my main 2 things was the brochure and the vans. And the third was a door-to-door program, because rallies needed too many permissions, needed money, wasteful expenditure. So we didn't have any rallies. We only had some padyatras with a handful of people, about 10 or 12 people with me. We have gone in such places that, like in Kandamar Nagar, deep inside where the mangroves start, the last hut there, we have even gone there and asked for the vote. In Devnar dumping ground, just where the compound wall, in fact this hut and the dumping ground shares a common compound wall. So nobody else had gone so far. We have gone there and asked for our vote. So I'm sure that all this would have some effect, and I hope that they would still remember on the voting day the name of the candidate or the symbol or both. Now in terms of manpower, we had a very thin manpower. Me and Pius, my campaign manager, we were the 2 people who were there all the time, and apart from that, some of my friends from Bharat Jodo Abhiyan, when I had gone with Baba Amte on bicycle across the country, some of my friends from that came and assisted us in the campaign. There was Jacob Nalitanam, who had come in from Chhattisgarh. There was Dilip Sasane, who came from Ahmednagar. There was Sujata from Bangalore, Prakash Doble from Nagpur. These 4 people were there for a few days and helped us in the campaign. Then we had the Aam Aadmi Party volunteers with whom I've had a relationship in the last 5 years. At least a handful of them were there with me, and we did some yellow T-shirts, some messaging, and it was fun. We enjoyed it, and we didn't want to show our weakness to anybody, so we would all be together all the time. There would be 2 people in the vans, the rest of them would be with the candidate, and we would go door to door. So we have done a very smart election management, I should say, campaign.